Okay, so there's a moose. Ooh, ooh, big boy. That's a big boy. Oh yeah. There he is, a level 5. I knew he had to be big with that rack. So glad he's not a level 4. So, moose collar up there. Put the 300 up to that slot. Give a couple calls and see if we can't get him to come back. He looks like he was on a mission, so I know that there's a drink zone just up ahead, but I'm not sure if that's where they're heading or not. We managed to pick up his track, and I see some moose up here, but this is definitely not where he's at. Something's off over in the woods to the left of me. So I'm thinking he might have headed up to the lake in North Willowpeg. I know I do have a drink zone up there, so you might be heading that way. I hope that's where he's heading at least. Whoa. Okay, so those tracks are saying he went back that way. Now, I don't think so. I don't know how he could have backtracked and got past me without me hearing him. So I'm going to keep on the tracks that are heading in this direction. And yeah, I think he went this way. Well, now see, those tracks say he turned around, but again, if he did, I don't know how the hell he got past me. Yeah, I don't know. So we went all the way up to the lake in Willowpeg, and he wasn't there. I did find a doe that I shot earlier here, so I went to claim her. I don't know where he went, so the best thing I can do is just go back the way I came, where I originally seen him. Wait. Oh, there he is. What? I literally had to walk right past him. I don't know how the hell he got past me. Oh, you know what? The only thing I can think of is maybe that's what that rustling was I heard when I was walking up. Yeah, that's weird, because I literally just came through there. Huh. I don't know how that happened, but now we just got to figure out how we want to set up for this shot, because I don't want to take an extremely long shot on this potential diamond. So the wind is all kinds of bad. So I guess we're going to just sneak up on him through this kind of straight and hope for the best. I do not like that angle at all. I haven't been doing very good at killing these moose from a straight on angle like that. And especially, where is he? He's kind of like on a hill, and he's tilted down. I should be able to get him to move with this moose call, I would imagine. No. They're not moving for nothing. So I'm gonna have to keep creeping up until I can get a better position on him, or until he spooks and I'll have to track him further, which I hope that doesn't happen, but if it does, we'll still get him. He's going to my lodge one way or the other. Okay, so I happen to see that he turned broadside. I don't like that she's in front of him, but I think this is the best shot I'm going to get. I have no idea. I mean, where the sight landed on him, I feel should have been good. I mean, okay, so yeah, he's definitely dead. He's definitely dead. So that's pretty awesome. I was worried about hitting her because lots of times that when you have two animals like that and one's in front, some crazy things can happen where she could get in the way. But that didn't happen this time, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think that's him, right? Yeah, that's him right there. So this is pretty exciting for me because my kind of goal is to get a diamond of every species off of my maps first. And I already have a diamond moose off Yukon, so this will be my first diamond moose off MY Layton map. He didn't land very good. I don't think I'm going to bother getting a picture of him down. So let's pick him up. And he's a diamond. 962. So he's smaller than my Yukon diamond, which that was a 964. But he is bigger than my truRAC, not truRAC, my legacy rack diamond that I got on multiplayer off Layton, which was, I believe, a 957. So yeah, I'm extremely happy with that. That's a beautiful rack. I think they did such a good job on the racks with the moose. And honestly, I know that my opinion's probably not the most popular, but I kind of like the truRACs on everything. I kind of even like the truRAC elk. Even though I really like the funky looking shapes that they have. I think they're really cool. But I would definitely have to say that the moose, caribou, and reindeer are my absolute favorite, the truRACs. I think they just did such a good job. So, with that, let's take this guy and put him in the lodge. Okay, so here we are back at the lodge, and I was having a hard time figuring out where I wanted to put this guy. This is our 964 scoring diamond moose that I got in the Yukon. So, I mean, I have other Layton animals here in the foyer, kind of, but I also have the wolves, and I do have a reindeer over there, so I think I'm just going to leave him there because he is my biggest moose. And so what I decided on is come over here, and I had a couple moose in here already that were in the high 900s. So what I did was I mounted my legacy rack diamond moose here, and this is the new one that we just got on Layton. And as you can see, that's like a 950 something. Let's see if I can get off there. Okay, that's a 957. That's 957 diamond legacy rack. And that's a 962 truRAC. I mean, in my opinion, there is no comparison that the truRAC moose looks so much better. I mean, God, just look at that. Look at those brow tines. Man, those brow tines are just insane. They're so massive. Now, I understand that that's not the big rack in the legacy rack, but that's also not the big rack for the truRAC either. But yeah, comparing the two, I definitely like the truRAC better. Now, I will say that tomorrow or today, depending on when you're watching this video, Tuesday, let me get the date here, Tuesday, September 10th, EW will be doing their live stream, as usual, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and they're going to be talking all about the new high-tech pack. Now, I'm figuring or assuming that a lot of you watched my last video, and I wasn't too keen on the idea of the whole night vision, just for the simple fact that I just don't feel that they give us a big enough reason to hunt at night, to have night vision. But with that being said, they did confirm today on Twitter that the high-tech pack is going to have things for night hunting and also daytime hunting. So now I'm excited. And now, honestly, I'll probably end up buying the DLC because it's not just the night vision. If it was just the night vision, yeah, there's no way I would have bought it. But now that they're going to have some kind of high-tech goodies in it for daytime hunting, I'm pretty excited to find out what that's about. So, everybody, I would say tune into that tomorrow, if you can. If you can't, I would suggest joining my Discord. I'll put the link to that in the description. I'll have links to that video up there because you can replay it on YouTube, and also I'll probably be discussing that in my Discord as well and let everybody know what they said. So with that, I think that's where we're going to end this video. Hit that like button if you liked it. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And we'll see you next time, guys. Bye for now.